European countries are full of vibrant cities known for their museums, restaurants, nightlife and architecture. In addition to historic structures, Europe's best countries feature magnificent mountain ranges, deep gorges, and verdant countryside. It's hard to beat the gastronomic delights found in the best countries in Europe. From the creamiest of French delicacies to the tastiest Swiss chocolates to the most delicious Italian pasta dishes, Europe's varied cuisines may be the best to ever grace your lips. Number 1 on our list is Italy. This boot-shaped country boasts tomatoes so sweet they taste like candy, pizzas cooked to perfection, and gelato that literally melts in your mouth. Italy is a utopia for gastronomes. Piazza Navona, St. Peter's Square, and Piazza Spagna are a delight to enjoy. Florence is home to the photo-worthy Duomo and Ponte Vecchio Bridge, as well as museums you won't want to miss. The canals of Venice are romantic and unique, while the massive Il Duomo, one of the top attractions in Milan, will have you gawking, as will the impressive outfits featured in the city's many shops. Second on our list is France. Known for its romance, delectable food, art, culture, and natural beauty, this lovely country offers everything you'd ever want on a vacation. Every type of traveler will find something to love in France. Ski down the French Alps in Chamonix, Val d'Isère, or Marable. Dine in a cafe along the Champs-Élysées, visit a museum, climb the stairs of the Eiffel Tower, or stroll hand in hand with your soulmate along the River Seine in Paris. Third in our list is Spain. Madrid is home to the lovely Crystal Palace and sprawling gardens, as well as elegant plazas. Here, you'll find must-see attractions like the spectacular Catedral de Sevilla, the UNESCO World Heritage Site the Real Alcazar, and the expansive Plaza de España. Barcelona is both energetic and eclectic, featuring architecture that would make Salvador Dalí proud. Casa Mila and the unique Park Güell are must-sees. Valencia will soothe your soul with healing sea views, while Costa Brava offers some of the most stunning of beaches in Spain. Fourth in our list is Austria. Ringed by the magnificent Austrian Alps and peppered with sparkling lakes, this wonderland is one of the most beautiful countries in Europe. Austria is also one of the most musical. It's almost impossible to wander through the country's many city streets without catching a snippet of song, especially one composed by famed Austrian, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Wind your way through narrow, twisting laneways in the Old Town, Altstadt Salzburg, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, enjoy lunch in a courtyard, or visit a museum or St. Peter's Abbey while you're in town. Vienna is another hot spot of gorgeousness. Those found at Schönbrunn Palace, you'll find the fabulous City Hall, Rathaus, and gorgeous Natural History Museum, Naturhistorisches Museum, among other popular Vienna attractions. Linz hugs both banks of the river Danube, making it a perfect spot for exploring both the river and the surrounding countryside. Graz, the country's second largest city, is another architectural hub, featuring buildings and ruins that date back to AD 800. Don't miss the picturesque Old Town and be sure to climb the Schlossberg, a hill measuring 473 meters and topped with a clock tower, one of the best things to do in Graz. 5. Croatia. A Mediterranean masterpiece, Croatia offers scenery to soothe the soul and fresh food to treat the palate. Wander the winding laneways within the towering old city walls in Dubrovnik, or take the cable car up SRD Hill for the most spectacular view of this beautiful town, dubbed the Pearl of the Adriatic. Be sure to board a boat at some point to explore the archipelago, especially the charming Elafidi Islands, which can be found northwest of Dubrovnik. 6. The Netherlands. Located in the northwest of Europe, the landscape is flat, perfect terrain for a bike, and peppered with iconic windmills and fields bursting with tulips in spring, April and May in particular. The best place to spot them is arguably Keukenhof, also known as the Garden of Europe. Amsterdam is one of the best cities to visit in the Netherlands. Don't miss the city's top attractions, the Rijksmuseum, Anne Frank's House, and Van Gogh Museum. The adorable fishing hamlets located along the Lake IJsselmeer are worthy of a stop, especially Marken, Volendam, and Enkhuizen. 7. Sweden comes on the 7th position in our list. Known for their gracious nature, the Swedish people are a friendly Nordic bunch. The country's most vibrant city is Stockholm, where you'll find the popular Vasa Museum, as well as stylish shops and eateries. Don't miss a trip to Skansen, a large open-air museum depicting life in the 1720s to 1960s. Gothenburg, Sweden's second city, is another must-see for foodies. They've got fantastic restaurants, and beach lovers alike. Our 8th candidate is Belgium. The smallest European country on this list, Belgium makes up for its diminutive size with a boatload of charm, not to mention picturesque medieval towns, UNESCO World Heritage Sites, and chocolate that will make your taste buds scream in delight. Brussels is a big tourist draw, offering visitors a peek at its most magical historic buildings, like La Grande Place, aka Grote Markt in Dutch, and Place Royal. Bruges is tiny yet well-storied and arguably the country's most beautiful town. Ninth in our list is Switzerland. Snow-capped mountains burst through the clouds, emerging from lush, verdant fields dotted with sheep. Expansive lakes like Lake Geneva span the countryside, offering a sparkling welcome to whitewater rafting, canoeing, fishing, and kayaking enthusiasts. Small villages like Grindelwald gush storybook charm, captivating even the crankiest of travelers with their quaint shops and melt-in-your-mouth chocolates. 10th in our list is Greece. The sky in Greece is the most luscious of blues, while the sapphire Mediterranean caresses beaches boasting sand and pebbles of different colors, from tan to pink to red. Athens is where you'll find phenomenal ancient ruins, like the iconic Acropolis, as well as world-class museums, shops, and restaurants. The freshest of local ingredients are used to create healthy and tasty delicacies teeming with vibrant flavors. Portugal is our 11th choice. A must-visit to Eduardo VII Park in Lisbon. A visit to the beautiful Azores Islands will immediately dissolve your worries. Madeira Island is particularly popular with European tourists. 12th country in our list is of course Germany. Cosmopolitan destinations like Munich, Hamburg, and Frankfurt offer travelers the historic culture they crave in the form of ancient buildings, monuments, and museums. Bavaria's colorful towns, Rothenburg ob der Tauber, Dinkelspool, and Nördlingen will lift your spirits and give your camera a real workout. England is 13th country that we suggest. Head to the green valleys of the Lake District, a wonderland so lush and fertile, you'll want to pitch a tent and stay for days. Head to London, the iconic capital where you'll meet the most modern yet understated styles of each season. Looking for storied castles? You'll find them aplenty in towns ranging from the large, walled city of York to the smaller village of Leeds to the tiny town of Warwick, which is set upon the picturesque River Avon. 14th in our list is Denmark. Denmark may be small, it's almost double the size of Massachusetts, but boy does it pack a beautiful punch. Among its 450 island archipelago, you'll find villages dotted with timber homes, perfectly groomed gardens, as well as cities boasting palaces, museums, and amusement parks, like Copenhagen, with Christiansborg Palace and Tivoli Gardens. The Danish architectural style is hard to beat, from luxurious fortresses like Kronborg Castle to the uber-modern National Maritime Museum in Helsingør to the colorful shops and restaurants of Copenhagen's Nyhavn Harbor. Welcome to Iceland as the 15th contender in our list. Iceland is a majestic land sprinkled with some of the world's most captivating scenery. You can traipse across, through, or around everything from glaciers to fjords to volcanoes to ice caves to waterfalls to mountain ranges. Head out on a whale watching tour, take a dip in the Blue Lagoon, or hike through the lava fields of the Hekla volcano. Be sure to visit Vatnajökull, the largest, and most magnificent, glacier in Europe. 16. Ireland and Northern Ireland. Speaking of Northern Ireland, don't miss a visit to its capital, Belfast, where you can wander along the Titanic Quarter, visit the Titanic Belfast Museum, and explore the Botanic Gardens. Dublin is unmissable. 17th, and there could be no other than Norway. Fjords and mountains and lakes, oh my. Search for the Northern Lights or embark on an action-packed vacay filled with hiking, skiing, or whitewater rafting in scenery so captivating, it will leave you breathless. No matter how you choose to spend your vacation, Norway is a delight. You can explore museums, visit the Vigeland Sculpture Park, and enjoy a meal, or many, in the best restaurants in Oslo. Sognefjord is the largest, and arguably most stunning, of Norway's fjords. Ålesund is another unmissable gem famed for its postcard-worthy setting. Let's go to Turkey on the 18th position in our list now. Hagia Sophia in Istanbul is something not to be missed. Final country to conclude on the 19th position is Czech Republic. One of the cheapest European countries to visit, the tiny Czech Republic is filled with intricate historic monuments, lively music, and tasty food. It's easy to see why Prague tops the list of the best places to visit in the Czech Republic. Prague is filled with impressive tourist attractions, like Prague Castle, Charles Bridge, and Wenceslas Square, not to mention budget-friendly shops and restaurants. Don't miss the 19th century Market Colonnade, Museum of Glass Moser, and Church of St. Mary Magdalene, a few of the other popular tourist attractions in Karlovy Vary.